In today's video, I am going to teach you how to use the if function in Microsoft Excel. This lesson will show you how to take a score and automatically produce a simple result, like pass or fail. You will set up a small table, enter a sample student name and score, and then use the if function to check whether the score meets a requirement. First, we are going to label our columns so everything is clear and easy to read. Look at the top row of your worksheet. In cell A1, type student name. In cell B1, type score. In cell C1, type result. Take a moment to make sure the words are spelled correctly. Clear headers help you understand what each column represents, especially if you plan to expand the sheet later. Now that the headings are in place, we can enter your first example row. Next, type Alex in cell A2. Then click cell B2 and type 85 in that cell. As you do this, keep your eyes on the cells you are typing into, because small mistakes like typing into the wrong cell can throw off the formula later. After entering the name and score, you are ready to create the logical test. Click cell C2. This is where the if function will return either pass or fail based on the score in B2. When you click C2, you will see the cell ready for input. Now type =if B2 wagen 70. Pass fail. As you type, focus on the structure of the formula. You are checking whether B2 is greater than or equal to 70, and then returning pass if it is true or fail if it is false. At this point, it is important to execute the formula so Excel can calculate the result. Press Enter on your keyboard to execute the logical verification. Once you do, Excel will evaluate the condition immediately and fill C2 with the correct outcome based on the value in B2. Since the score you entered is 85, you should see pass appear in the results cell. Now we will make this formula easy to reuse for additional students. To do that, you are going to copy the formula down the column. Move your mouse cursor over the bottom right corner of cell C2. You will notice that Excel uses a small fill handle in the corner, and when you hover there, your cursor changes to a thin black cross icon. This icon indicates that you can drag or copy the formula into neighboring cells. Once your cursor changes to the thin black cross icon, double-click it. Excel will copy the formula down your column automatically, filling C cells with the same if logic, but referencing the correct row values. This is especially helpful because it saves time and keeps your logic consistent. If you have more rows with student names and scores, the copied formula will evaluate each one based on its own score. After double-clicking, take a brief moment to confirm that the results are working correctly. Look down the column to see that the output cells now reflect whether each row's score meets the 70 threshold. If any row shows an unexpected result, the most common cause is an incorrect score value or the formula referencing the wrong cell, so you can always return to the formula in C2 and verify it. And that is all there is to it. That covers everything you need to know about using the if function in Microsoft Excel to automatically generate a result based on a logical condition.